Hey guys, it's your girl Vanessa here. Welcome back to another video. I'm going to share with you a really simple, easy recipe you can use once a week to grow strong, healthy, natural hair. Now, you do not need cloves or rosemary all the time. This simple recipe is going to take your hair growth journey to the next level. So make sure that you try it out and let me know in the comment section down below what you think of it. Just like you can see here, we are using some oats. So I'm using just your regular oats you get from the store. I just eyeballed the quantity, guys. Use as much or as little as you feel you need based on the amount of hair that you have. One thing to bear in mind when you're using oats is that it's very high in fiber, so you want to make sure you use a great amount, even though it looks like it's a lot you're using. When it comes to actually getting the conditioner out of it, it's not going to be that much, so just bear in mind because it is high in fiber. So I added some water, pop the whole thing on the stove, and I'm just going to go ahead and cook it until it's nice and soft. You want to cook it a lot softer than what you would do if you were to make your oats for breakfast. So oats are very good for your hair, guys. It contains zinc, polyunsaturated fatty acids, iron, and also some other amazing antioxidants, and these help to nourish and stimulate your hair follicles to create long, strong, healthy hair, especially when it's used on a regular basis in the form of hair products or remedies. So it's very good for our hair strands. So after I cooked the oats, notice I didn't make it too thick, so the texture is a little bit runny while it's still hot. So I transferred it to this bowl, and I'm just using my hand blender to blend it up until it's as smooth as possible. Now make sure that you do not make it too thick, guys, because the blending process will be a lot harder, and also this conditioner thickens when it cools down. So if it's too thick, you're going to end up with something that is completely unusable. So next I'm going to go in with 1 overripe banana. Now banana is great for moisture. Honestly, it is amazing for your hair. It increases the hair elasticity, which means it makes your hair very difficult to break. It also helps to improve the blood circulation around the scalp, which can also help to prevent hair loss and also help in promoting hair growth. Now the fact that it's quite moisturizing for your hair just means that your hair is unlikely to break, so you're able to retain length, which will allow you to see longer and stronger hair if it's used on a regular basis. So I mixed the two together, blended again until it was smooth, and then I just went on to strain the whole thing. I'm going to strain it twice just because I found out that the recap that I was using had like a little hole in it. So yeah, I think it was because I just squeezed it too much, guys. So I'm just going ahead and straining the second time just to make sure that I got all of the pulp out. The great thing about oats is that it really washes out of our hair super easy, and it is such a great moisturizer. Like I said, great for your strands and just nourishing it, and also promoting hair growth. So I absolutely love to use oats on my hair. So next I'm going in with a DIY hair growth oil. You can use any oil of your choice. It could be avocado oil, rapeseed oil, olive oil, whatever oil that you have available. So I used about 2 to 3 tablespoons of the oil, and I'm just mixing everything, making sure it's nice and combined, and then that's it. It is so easy, guys. So easy and quick to make, but this thing is so good for your hair. Definitely something that you need to try. I did share a video with you guys previously how I use oats on its own on my hair, and honestly most people tried that recipe and it was amazing. It was honestly always positive feedback, and I'm pretty sure you will definitely love this recipe as well. So give it a go and let me know in the comment section below what you thought of it. So I'm going to show you now how I'm using it on my hair, and we're going to talk a little bit about what kind of regimen I follow to help me sort of maintain my hair as it is. And I've been using this sort of regime or regimen for a long time, and it has certainly worked for me. So yeah, if you're interested, please make sure that you keep on watching. So my hair right now has been washed. It hasn't been conditioned, So I wash my, sometimes guys, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I wash my hair and then I take another week or so to deep condition it because I really don't have the time. But that's a really bad habit that I'm trying to work on this year, 2024. Just make sure that I follow through with my deep conditioner as you should. But on this occasion, it wasn't a week, guys. I think it was about 2 or 3 days later after I shampooed my hair. And I'm using this as a deep conditioning treatment, just to sort of restore the moisture in my hair. So my hair could have got dry again, just like you saw there. So I took down a section, did a bit of finger detangling, then I went through with this, and I'm just working it through the hair. So from the roots all the way to the ends. You want to make sure that you cover your ends, because usually it's the oldest and the driest part of your hair, guys, because it's the part that's mostly exposed. So you want to make sure that you maintain your ends in good shape as possible, because otherwise you're going to get split ends, and if you don't trim your hair, those split ends will just get worse, and you're going to have to trim quite a lot of your hair later on. So it's important that you do take care of your ends. So after I applied that to the hair, guys, I twisted and I did a little bunting out so that it doesn't dry as I'm working on the next section of my hair. Now notice I'm not using any water or anything. That's just because this thing is so moisturizing on your hair, guys. Honestly, once you apply this, your hair instantly feels very smooth. It slides through the strands very easily, which can make it a great detangler as well if you're looking for, like, you know, something you can apply to your hair and detangle. But if you want to use it as a detangler, I will suggest that you make the mixture just a little bit lighter, not as thick as I made it. Just because, yeah, you're trying to detangle your hair, right? So you need it to have as much slip as possible. So my regimen right now is just a little bit different from what I used to do before. So I used to deep condition once every week, and honestly, that was great when I had the time for it. But now I really don't have the time to be working on my hair as often as I used to. So now I have my hair in braids most of the time, because first of all, I go to the gym quite a lot, and secondly, yeah, I just don't have the time. So sometimes it happens that I deep condition my hair even while it's in braids, and you can do the same too. So I would deep condition after every shampoo, and then 2 weeks later I will also deep condition, and then 2 weeks later I'm going to wash my hair, and I find that that works a little bit better and it's a bit more manageable. But if you feel like you got a bit more time and you can work on your hair a bit more often, you can use this deep conditioner once every week, and it's great at retaining length in your hair and also just keeping your hair nice and healthy. So give this a go. So right here I was done. I let this sit in my hair for about 30 to 45 minutes, and I rinsed it off with just warm water, and my hair felt so amazing. It was so soft, very easy to detangle and style. Yeah, it was just great. This is what the hair looks like afterwards. You can see it's nice and shiny, and yeah, really, really good. I'm sure that you guys, when you try this out, you will absolutely love it. And don't forget to let me know what you thought of it if you've tried it in the comment section down below. So this is what the hair looks like. You can see the curls are really soft, like feels really, really nice. So I just went ahead and styled my hair as I would normally, and that will be in a separate video that I'm going to share with you guys. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching the video. If you did, please thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel, guys, if you're not already, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.